It's a big change from going from being a student to then being a vet in one day.
It's really, really daunting that you can go into this profession and find out that you have absolutely no idea what you're doing.
Because it's quite scary when you're a new graduate and you need to know that other people have your back.
You've got all the theory, but you don't really have that much of the practical stuff. So it's very different coming out, and support is vital. Yeah.
Oh, he's got two canines. So I've just finished the graduate programme a couple of weeks ago. You spend half your time in a hospital, so I was in Hendon, and we've got CT and MRI and scopes and ultrasound, and it was super cool. I was seeing medicine that I didn't think I'd be seeing for years, but I was seeing them in my first week. And then the other half you send it in a branch.
It's been really, really good because I've got the opportunity to shadow other vets, watch them do things, but then I've had the opportunity to do consults and do surgery with other vets in the room or nearby in the practice, so I know they can help me. And then sort of by the end of the residency, you're just doing things on your own, but you always know there's someone else you can ask for help, which is basically perfect when you're a new graduate.
Not only the vets, but the nurses and receptionists, they're all very helpful, and they know that you're new, and they try to give you all the support you need.
And nitrites actually can be useful, but in this case it's normal. The most important thing as a vet that you can ever have is confidence. And that's what the residency program builds up. It takes a lot of pressure off. There's a lot of pressure from an owner who's very worried about their pet, and they need reassurance, and we can do that, and we can teach Barbara how to do that, because that's the key.
My confidence has boosted like insanely. I think if we were speaking before the residency, I'd be a lot more sort of and ahhing about what I'm talking about. I feel like I do know. I am a lot more confident in my profession and what I am doing. It really is just building up that practical experience. If you're uncomfortable, there's always people out back to talk to. If you have trouble with a case, you can just put the animal down in front of people and say, I need a second opinion on this. I still do that frequently, and there's no problems with that whatsoever.
The MRI and CT was really interesting because most practices you'd have to refer out, and then you'd sort of refer them, you'd never get to see the process of doing the CT and MRI, but here you get to follow the whole process through. And that's with basically anything with Medivet. There's usually a specialist that you can ask for advice, and you can, like, it's still your own case, so you can follow it through.
People want to feel that they're made to feel special. Their animal and the people, okay?
Today's like totally about how you interact with clients and things like, you know, having awkward conversations about pricing, which we've never had to do before. So it's nice to be able to chat about those and how to deal with those situations.
Already it's been quite helpful. I think just talking about actually building a relationship and making the clients want to come back to your practice.
So I qualified and started at Kingsbury with David as a resident, went to Hendon, came back here as a permanent vet, and then I became a partner. And now, yeah, this is my very first resident, which is exciting and daunting. The residency, it gives you can gear it yourself. You really can take it at your own speed.
Already yesterday we had a dog in with quite a difficult lump removal, and she asked me, you know, do you want to do it, even though maybe well, I don't know if she knew, but I knew that I didn't want to do it, so I was like, no, it's okay, you can do it. But she gave me that option.
Everyone's so lovely. Like in the practices that I work at, everyone's just welcomed me from the first day I've been there. I'm genuinely not just saying that, everyone has been so lovely and nice.